Hi everyone, my name is Rodney. I'm here with BoardGameGeek at SPIEL 2019. I've been joined by Jacob from Jacob's Brick Games. And you brought a game that's very clearly about bricks.
Certainly, yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to dive in and start building some things here.
Yeah.
This takes me back to my childhood a little bit. But there's a few other things going on here.
Yeah, that's right. So this is a building game with bricks that a lot of us love.
Yes.
And so the purpose of the game is that you have to build 3 plots with the bricks. So the white plates are your plots.
Plots, all right.
And you start out by then drawing just randomly 3 different landscape cards, we call them. One is a house.
Okay.
There you see a swimming pool there. There's a school.
Yes.
A little playground outside, and then there's a supermarket.
Okay.
And they require a different number of bricks to complete. So basically, the game takes place in rounds.
Yes.
And in each round, we get to select the build supply. So we take turns. So if you start the first round, normally we would select, if we're 3 or 4 players, we would select the same amount of bricks as we're players.
Right.
But for a 2-player game, you get to select 4 bricks.
Okay, so I could just pick any 4 bricks?
Yeah, except they all need to be different.
Different sizes or whatever.
Yeah, and you have a total of 6 bricks to choose
1, 2, let's go, what else do you have here? 3, and I'll take this. I'm not sure how I'll use it. Okay.
Brilliant.
There we go. So I've got my 4.
Yeah. So that's for both of us. Then you select the first one.
Oh, that's for both of us.
That's for both of us.
Oh, I see. Yeah. It's our little common pool. Okay. Yeah. So then I'll take the first one. Well, I'm going to take this one.
Sure.
Do I have to place it right away?
Yeah, you just place it on your plot.
Okay.
And then when you believe that you build it correctly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you
okay.
see?
Yes, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, brilliant.
I'm trying to transpose what I'm building here into what the space will be, because we're going to pick this up and put it over top. Is that the idea?
Exactly.
Okay.
And once you do that, your plot is complete.
Okay.
And then the event cards come into play, but I'll show you that in just a minute. And then I get to select my first brick, and I'll place it. I hand
you a great one there.
I'll place it here.
Boy, oh boy.
And maybe what I should also just explain is it's from ages 6 and up.
Right.
I find that a lot of kids that are 6 or 7, they enjoy just playing level. You have 3 different levels. They play level 1, where it's basically you just build on the ground level.
Right.
As long as you fill in the cutter shape, that's fine.
Okay.
Once kids get a little bit older, you build in 2 levels. So you have to place you have to at least place 1 brick on the 2nd level. So it has to be like a 2-story building.
Okay.
You don't necessarily have to cover all of the base level.
Yeah, I'm going to point this out here for our other camera angle. You can see that this piece here actually is a lip. So there's nothing directly underneath it, but it is filling in that area,
right?
Exactly.
So once you put the card in and you look down on top, you can see it's complete.
Okay.
So then it's filled. And then the 3rd level is quite advanced. A lot of grown-ups are actually quite challenged by that. And there you need to expose a certain number of white knobs underneath your building. So that's a little bit more advanced.
Okay.
But we can start just building level 2.
Okay.
Is that all right with you?
Sure, yeah.
All right.
So I can take another one of these?
You can take another one of those.
I take this one, and maybe I go like that.
Yeah, that will work. And I will place this one right here.
Okay.
Okay. So that was the first round.
Right. So you can be building all 3 of them simultaneously.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Now there's a bit of strategy. You might want to, if you complete one of the plots, you get to turn one of the event cards. That can go both ways.
Okay.
It can affect your building. It can affect the building of the other player.
Right.
But once your sort of plot is complete, you're safe. There can be no, water damage or hurricanes or whatever. All right. So I'll pick for the 2nd round. Let me just pick. I'll pick these 3.
Right.
So obviously, as the game advances, the bricks you pick, there's
the supply starts to limit, right?
Bit of strategy there as well, yeah. And I get to pick the first one.
You do. Yep.
So I will place that one right here.
So I'll do this.
Yeah. And I think that's complete now, isn't it?
I think so. At any point in time, can I say, "Hey, I think I'm"?
That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to say that I'm a professional brick builder or anything here, but haha, look at that.
You got it.
Yeah. Many years of my youth, right there on display.
And I believe I got it too. Except,
and look, you've got double layer.
Now we're building level 2, so actually you weren't quite finished.
Right. Because I would need to go to a 2nd level, right?
Yeah, you would need to go to a 2nd level.
Would this be enough to satisfy it?
Actually, it would. Yes, that would be fine.
Yeah.
And then we
Perfect.
each get to draw an event card.
Okay.
I'll let you get the first one.
Sure, sure.
I'll get the second one.
Well, I've got the one that looks
And
like the
we're
roof is being is farting. Is that what? No, it's not what it is it? It looks like the wind is blowing the roof off.
Yeah, that's a hurricane.
Oh dear.
And that's
a -1 brick. So
that's -1 from all the plots.
Okay.
And you can see there
everyone.
it affects
Everybody.
all the players. Except you completed yours, so that one hit mine badly.
Yes. I mean, I'm so sorry. This is
that's
a tragedy. I apologize.
And if you had built, this one would then affect you.
Yes.
I could give you, you know, so
you can make me lose
a
one,
a thunderstorm.
Yeah.
And I could
But
affect,
again, I'm protected.
you. You're protected.
Yeah.
So,
but if I had something in these incomplete ones, then it would be.
Yeah,
okay.
then that would be affected.
So how does the game end, and how do we score and that sort of thing?
Okay, so basically the game ends, the first player to complete all 3 plots and the first to put the last landscape card on top of the plot has won the game.
Okay.
So yeah, so it's relatively simple.
Right.
But of course with the bricks you never build them the same way.
Yes.
It's a different experience every single time.
Of course, because even though we have the same supply here, I don't know what you're going to pick.
Yeah.
For our pool, and there's a variety of these as well. I assume?
They're all. So there's a total of 36 landscape cards, and they're all unique shapes. And actually, these ones, when you get up to 4 bricks, the shapes can play tricks with your mind quite easily.
Well, even the second one, I was looking, I was like, I'm going to take that 4. I'm like, oh, I don't think that will fit in there. No, that's no good for me. I got to go for a different shape.
Yeah. Last night when I was actually playing with some of the volunteers that are going to help out here, and I lost all the games because I was tired. It just misplaced all the bricks.
The confog before the game even started.
Yeah. So even the creator makes mistakes.
Well, how many people can play this?
It's 2 to 4 players.
2 to 4 players.
Yeah.
And is this something that's available now, or can we?
Yes, it's available here at Essen. It's being distributed right now in Scandinavia, and then we're here at Essen. We have our booth here right next to you guys, hall 5F111.
Okay. And will this be available in stores as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, eventually.
All right. So if this is something that looks good to you, please keep an eye out for it. Thank you so much for showing the game.
Thank
to us.
you.
And all of you, thanks for watching.
Thanks.